Alright, welcome to my stream, which needs a title change because I actually didn't put a title. Yeah. Feel free to skip the first minute or two as I pull up chat and do other fixaroos, because clearly this needs quite a few fixaroos. Senran, Kagura, Burst, the Newal, first playthrough is what we are calling this stream. So there you go, we fixed that. Now it has a title. Now let me pull up chat. Alright, that's done. And now we do a Discord announcement for all of our lovely friends who are looking forward to joining. And then Kagura live, link, ping, boom, bam, triple boom. So you have some action in the waifu channel from good old Wiggly. Alright, now we just explore again. So we just have one option basically, new game. Oh, actually continue now. Since even though I didn't really do anything, but it's continue. And what continue is going to do is going to take me back to the same screen where I have to choose. And I think the red one is obviously the good character. Ice Queen was DLC that I got included with my edition of the game. Let's go with Ultimate Shadows, I guess. We can do the DLC later. Modern Shinobi Girls Code, Ultimate Shadow. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, almost saw some pantsu. This is what it feels like to face death. Time to die. Alright, here we go. We have to become Hokage. We have to become Hokage! Damn you! What's going on, Mister? How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna become Hokage, Mister. I swear to you. Saru made it sound like this was gonna be like a... Like when he said beat 'em up, I almost thought it was gonna be like a 2D game. But this is perfectly 3D with adequate jiggle physics. It's definitely a beat 'em up though, because all these enemies are weak as hell. May as well be Dynasty Warriors. What in the Naruto? I'm pretty good, thanks. Yeah, bro, these are about ninjas who have big titties. That's literally the entire premise of the game. Big titty ninjas. So right now, this is my first playthrough. I haven't played this game before, but apparently the main story of this girl, who's the protagonist, Asuka, has 41 episodes. So I guess there's going to be 41 levels. We could also play 41 episodes as the antagonist, the evil shinobi. And I also have a 10-episode DLC of one of the hottest waifus in the series. In this country, there were once those who call themselves shinobi. They worked under feudal lords, making their living in espionage, sabotage, and assassination. With the influx of Western culture and McDonald's after the McDonald's restoration, the feudal system began to collapse. Gosh darn it, McDonald's ruining everything. And the shinobi were no longer spoken of as they grew old and fat. Oh my god, McDonald's, why? Even so, however, much time passes. The karma of man does not change. There's always a need for Happy Meals. God, no, not Happy Meals. They didn't even give me my toy. Yes. No! The Happy Meals persist even to this day. God darn it! They lose their clothes as they take damage? No, you're thinking about Akiba's Trip, which is phenomenal. There's actually a game like that, you know. Their employers now are primarily politicians and corporations. Some of their clients see them only as tools, assets to satisfy their own greed. When the crimes of the shinobi world grew too rampant to ignore, the government chose to intervene. Damn bro, you best still be streaming when I come back from work. 8 PM CST? Dang bro. Hanzo National Academy, a normal high school, established in 1919. Its total student body today is about 1,000. That's too many. A few of those 1,000 are studying to become shinobi. A large academy with a shinobi school within. Hanzo Academy is a facade. The shinobi students learn their craft in secret, unbeknownst to the rest of the student body. Today, shinobi allied with the state are known as good shinobi, while those who break the law are called evil shinobi. Such a clear distinction. Gotta work till I get the 8090 Ti. Wow. Story about to witness is a record of these shinobi girls' battles. Violent and sorrowful, and yet so vibrantly alive. What will the girls see beyond their battles? What will they gain and what will they lose? That is still yet to be known. Busty ninjas, there he is, the man of the hour. The Saru Kuroi, lewd extraordinaire. They gave me 3 options, Saru. They were like, you could play 41 episodes of Asuka. You could play 41 episodes as an evil shinobi. Or, thanks to DLC that I got included in the collector's edition, you could play 10 episodes of Yumi. And I was like, you know what, I want to play Yumi, but let's do the main story. So I'm playing Asuka. They just told us a story about McDonald's taking over Japan. They said that the Happy Meals will persist. And Mr. Mister was here to hear it all. Most terrifying thing I've ever heard. The rise of McDonald's. Destroying Japan as we know it. Best to do that first. Yeah, that makes sense. I won't be defeated. I won't let myself be defeated. Asuka. Not until I master the path of the shinobi. Asuka, are you listening? Daddy. Oh, damn. Enough of this. Honey? Huh? Was that a dream? You mastered the path of the shinobi? Oh, Master Kiryu, how do you know? I don't even think I need to read it. They're doing Japanese voiceover anyway. It's time to read up on secret ninja arts. Ooh. So this is the training arc. Alright, sorry, now that you're here, you know what? I've been meaning to ask you, but I figured I should wait till stream to ask, who's your top waifu in Senran Kagura? Asuka has the toad, just like Naruto. Ikaruga the phoenix, just like Marco. Katsuragi the dragon, just like Kaido. Yagyu the squid, just like Mario Sunshine. And Hibari the rabbit, just like Bugs Bunny. Nature empowers your secret ninja arts. Okay. Well, Asuka is Naruto confirmed. Oh, this is cool. In the original, it's all just a wall of text instead of cutscenes. Oh. My cleavage! Oh. I like Yagyu, and even though it makes me real vanilla Asuka, that's okay. Asuka's my top waifu, although that one Yumi image I showed you today was like... It was tempting me. It was gonna lead me astray. Let me look up who Yagyu is, because that one I don't remember. Oh, Yagyu, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Twin Tails is bussin'. I just don't like the eye patch, but take off the eye patch, and hell yeah. Man, we got like the same top girls. The super secret ninja art, as the name implies, is a stronger form of ninja art. That's all it says. Damn. Now why would that be all it says? There's a reason for that. It's because the super secret ninja art scroll is the pride and joy of our school, and its contents must be kept an absolute secret. Oh, I wonder what it says. I hope I get to read it someday. Alright, we're gonna do basic martial arts training with Rock Lee on the roof. Let's do this, Saru. Got a trophy just for listening to that old man talk. Alright, I think I got some costumes as DLC. So let's check if that's the case. Let me wait for this trophy to get out my face. What the heck? Yumi's swimsuit? I mean, that's something. I guess we're gonna put Asuka in Yumi's swimsuits. What's all this? Lingerie? Oh my god. I think we've done enough. Alright, let's just continue on with our missioning. Clearing mission will unlock the next mission and advance the story. To change the mission's difficulty, square. Okay. So like when you're gonna go through all those outfits, it seemed like a lot of them were just school uniforms, which are probably gonna look very similar. And then a lot of the other ones are just the characters, like individual outfits, which you'll probably see as the story progresses anyway. It didn't look like anything was too unique other than the one swimsuit for now. Eventually we'll probably be able to buy more outfits from the shop, but I don't think we have any in-game currency yet. Each girl has their own outfits as a start, nothing special. Yeah, see, you can tell because all of the names are the same. And the icons look similar too. Alright, Mister, we'll get the rare outfits you so desire one day. But first, combat training. Oh man, that swimsuit looking good, bro. R2 to lock the camera on to an enemy. Okie. Light attacks, heavy attacks. Yep, I got it. I was kind of hoping it was a side scroller. Nah, it's 3D. You don't like the 3D? You get 3D jiggle physics. Press circle when you see a green appear. Oh, I saw. I don't think I timed it well, but I see what they're saying, kind of. Oh, okay, I think I kind of did it. Yeah, that's it, right? And then press down for a limit break. Boom, limit break. When the ninja or gauge is full, press L1 to perform a shinobi transformation. Okay. Shinobi transformation! Magical girl! Oh god, she's got more clothes on. This is the sexiest thing I've ever seen. Nothing hotter than a girl putting her clothes back on. R1 to guard. So now I need to practice parrying. I'm bad at parrying. This will take a while. There you go. L2 for burst mode. Yeah, we got limit breaks, we got burst mode. Like, what the hell? You figure a limit break and burst mode will be the same thing, but nope. Dang. Oh, guess let's see the Pansu. Wham and beating, no good. That's what the Nico Giu community has been about for a few streams now, sorry, I hate to say it. Ever since that Forward to the Sky stream, that's what this community has been about. Next mission. That guy doesn't even look like he belongs in this game and has no neck. Who, the old man with the gray hair? Oh no, what should I do? Hibari, what's the matter? I can't help you if you don't tell me anything. Why would I be mad at one of my friends? But... come on, out with it. Well, I kinda lost my ninja art scroll. Ah! I am mad. You make me sick. That's Kiryu's gonna kill me, isn't he? I don't know, I'd be expecting worse than death if I were you. Yeah, you're probably right. We've still got some time before class, I'll help you look for it. Alright, sorry, we're gonna check in the shopping district for this ninja art scroll. Asuka's gonna be surrounded by 3 thugs. I'm gonna be like, looking good, babe. Wanna come play with us for a minute? Alright, what's happening? Retrieve Hibari's scroll. Dang, I gotta take out my swords out in public just to retrieve a scroll. Oh, their clothes do come off. Mr. Mister was right. I did not remember that happened in this game. Mr. Mister seems to have experience with this franchise. Now what? About the kunai? Oh my god, what is this creature? Every time I try to do the aerial thing, I think they like knock me to the side right as I'm about to like dash. Ahem. I called it, didn't I? I always knew you were the type, Mister. Keep it tight in your cleavage so you don't drop it again, she says. Alright, we're getting all that good reward money. Next mission, what will we do next? Save someone's pet goldfish from being flushed down the toilet? What's going on with this girl? She's demanding attention. Why are you fighting? Maybe I can help resolve the issue? We were wondering what to eat on our way home. No one could agree. I guess things kind of escalated. What did everyone wish to eat? Futamaki rolls, ramen, dried squid, sweets. Jesus. She looks like the generic class representative type. I'm not at all surprised that that's her role. This is just extremely cliched. We're gonna beat up some school delinquents. Alright, let's go. Let's take them down. In the honorable name of XYZ. This is literally just the last level all over again. When are you gonna take some damage and rip some fabric? Bro, take damage. This is no damage playthrough. What are you on about? No damage playthrough, my G. I can't have Mr. telling all his friends in Canada I'm weak as fuck. Next thing you know, I'll end up on Canadian billboards. Nico G, you weak as F. Nah, bro. We ain't taking any damage today. First mode. Did the fat one die already?
でみんなが食べたいものを買っていけますね。ちゃんと全員分買ってきましたよ。やったー。その上で私なりに調理してみました。名付けてスルメラーメン太巻きエディションミーツスイート。やっぱりみんな友達ですし、同じものを食べるのが。
これはでもせっかくイカルナさんが作ってくれた。あれ意外といけます。
そうです。
だけどやっぱり
ほら、
My deepest thanks for this exceptional grade. Alright, now that we've got a little bit of currency, let's turn to the ninja room and see what we could buy. From this mischievous rabbit, regular products. Buy a sailor uniform. They don't show us what they look like, do they? We have to go based off the name. The school bloomers. School swimsuit. Girls one piece. Bath towel. Summer swimsuit. Alright, so far kind of interested in these school bloomers, not gonna lie. And then maybe the summer swimsuit. Alright, let's see what these school bloomers looks like, guys. Let's see what we got. Boom. This looks about right. Yep. What, she don't got spaghetti? Yeah, I'll take both. So, turns out Grandma made spaghetti and meatballs. It almost feels a little early for dinner. I'm still full from lunch, but what can you do? I bask in the morning warmth of the summer sun and head for Hanzo National Academy. People tend to get sluggish as the weather warms, but this is the perfect temperature for me. That's because the sunlight is the source of my energy. I'm in such good spirits I can't seem to keep myself from humming. Look up and notice I'm already at the school gate. Not the main gate, it's actually a rear gate. Made specifically. I like how, like, I can see, right, how the toast, I guess, like the tip of the toast is in her mouth. But it looks like the freaking egg isn't in her mouth at all. Like, it looks like the egg should just slide off. It wouldn't do to make friends with the regular students and have them start getting nosy about which class I'm in. For that same reason, the shinobi student classrooms were kept well out of sight of the general student body. Hey, I go through the gate only to hear a voice calling me from behind. It's a boy in a baseball uniform, looking very out of breath as he stops. His hair is buzzed short and his face is very tan. He must be at least 6 feet tall. Dang, he sounds exactly like me. Hair short, tan, 6 feet. That's literally me. No doubt he's seriously into sports. And he's into sports. Literally, this is me, like, about to flirt with Asuka. Jesus Christ. He stammers for a moment and winds up not saying anything at all. I don't want to stand by the rear gate forever. I love you. Damn right I do. I'm caught off guard. I have no idea how to react. Yes, yes. He drops his gaze in a hurry. You can see the neat little whirl of hair on the back of his head. At my failure to respond, he turns and runs off like a scared rabbit. Oh, that's the part where he's not me anymore. He could have been like, I can buy you some bacon for that bacon and egg right there, bro. That could have been his pickup line. Damn. I check the clock and see it's time for home to start. I sprint off for the ninja room. Can't believe my boy, captain of the baseball team, a true Chad, and he still failed. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. Something wrong, Asuka? Are you not going to eat your lunch? Bari peers at my face. I suddenly realize it's lunchtime. I'm just sitting here with my lunchbox daydreaming. Did something happen? No, it's just the boy I don't know just told me he loved me. Details? I want the gory details. That's wow. A boy, you say? They exist? I'd like to hear more too. As they both bombard me with questions, I decide to go ahead and fill them in. So this boy's a baseball player from another school, correct? One of the reasons I'm getting pissed with Sony lately is how they're censoring stuff. There's some things in Senran that are in other versions and not in the PlayStation one. So is there something that you're familiar with from the original that you didn't see right now? Do you want to elaborate on what we're missing out on? Feel free to elaborate. Good luck keeping up with him, unless you end up being a performer or a TV announcer or something, but still, right? No, all I want is to be a shinobi. I don't have any dreams of becoming a celebrity. Still, in the face of Kat's unbridled excitement, I can't help but give her a wry smile. Baseball is where they hit those really fast balls, right? And Kagura nods at Ibari's question. Some pro baseball players are athletes on par with any shinobi. Oh wow, I bet they could use a sword to block shurikens then. As usual, Hibari's a little off the mark, but with her, it's always kind of cute. So what do you plan to do? Ikaruga asks her question quietly as if to calm the turmoil. That's the question, isn't it? We're shinobi. You mustn't forget that. Yagyu keeps her voice quiet and level. It's like she just splashed my mind with water. The ninja room, bustling with activity only moments before it goes silent. Even Kat settles down. I don't have the time to spare for love. I don't want to be a shinobi, and I want to be a shinobi, and that's all. Really, I don't even know what going out is, or how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I could teach her how to do it. Plus, I don't know what kind of person that boy is. He might not be the kind of person I want to be around, let alone fall in love with. This is true. Feeling much better, I pop open the lid of my lunchbox. Inside is my favorite, futomaki rolls. What are these futomaki rolls? Do I have to, like, research this? Already doing my research, and, like, they got good artists? Bro, if you're looking at fan arts, share them in the waifu channel on Discord. Mister. Okay, hold up. So I'm looking up futomaki rolls. Mister distracted me with the thought of big bouncy opie. So it's just sushi. Traditional thick and fat, filled with vegetables and sometimes unagi. Oh, okay. I had a unagi don one time. So an eel rice bowl. Did not like it. I was not a fan. My friend was a fan. I didn't like it though. Every morning I perform personal training. I'm still inexperienced. I'm nowhere near as strong as Kat is. Ikaruga is much faster than I am. Yagyu's technical mastery and Hibari's espionage skills are superior to mine as well. Since I'm not a fan of losing to anyone, I'm always training as much as I can. Suddenly sense another presence. The boy from yesterday emerges from the woods. Again, he's wearing his baseball uniform. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Don't tell me you're a stalker. Shakes his head in a sudden panic. I was at batting practice. Now I'm retrieving balls. By yourself? Yes, it's my personal training. Personal training. Just like me, I think, but don't say. I want to practice more than anyone. Baseball's really special to me. Practice more than anyone. I want to tell him I know how that feels. I steal a glance at his face. Even though he's drenched in sweat, he still looks full of energy. He's actually kind of cool. I feel myself begin to blush and quickly look away. My name's Suzuki. Can I ask your name? Suzuki, you don't even know my name and you told me you loved me? I have to admit, I'm being a little mean. Suzuki quickly wipes his palms. No, it was like love at first sight. I'm Asuka, it's nice to meet you. I smile at him and he lets out a huge sigh. Asuka, I know this is kind of awkward, but if it's okay, I'd like to ask you something. Ask me what? Would you be willing to go out with me? I lose all my words and fall utterly silent. All I can hear are the birds in the wind. I'm just bothering you, aren't I? I mean, I get it. I'm a total stranger. Suzuki smiles bitterly and scratches his head. But at least we're introduced now, right? Listen, we've got a game this weekend. If you feel up to it, you're welcome to come watch. It was a thing you could do in the dressing room Sony took out. Small things, but I don't like how they control developers. I could agree with that. I feel like developers should have the right to have their game the way they want it, the way they intended it. I find myself looking straight into his eyes, his pure honest eyes. Would it be okay to watch his game? Kagura and Yagi wouldn't be too upset about it, I wouldn't think. The creator of Senran Kagura felt frustrated with that. I don't blame him. What was this game originally on? What platform? His back is broad and manly. Right as morning classes end, the door to the ninja room flies open. 3DS. And on 3DS it had the full dressing room capability. Streamlabs, you're live. It sucks that PlayStation censored it, but at least like one platform and one company allowed the person's vision to be fully realized. We protect others from the shadows, and we do it with no expectation of gratitude. I think that's what the battle for justice is all about. I'd love to be a shinobi of Grandpa's caliber. That's been my dream since I was little. What brings you here, Grandpa? Thought I'd make lunch for everyone. At that, he unties a cloth wrapper. The smell of rice vinegar greets our senses. Bro, I just want to fight people. Bart literally jumps for joy. Everyone quickly gathers around Grandpa. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's managed by both of them, plus Grandpa. Business is tough, but the regular customers must make up for it. Here you go. Grandpa's special Futomaki rolls. Here, Asuka. Pass these out, would you? I take the sushi bucket from him and go around handing the rolls out to everyone. There's your girlfriend, Yagyu. It's thick, but I'll bet I can handle all of it. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Here goes. Chomp. Mmm, delicious. As everyone cheerfully stuffs Futomaki rolls into their mouths, Grandpa smiles and motions me over. What is it? I hear your thoughts have turned to love of late. Oh, Jesus. Yo, look at the one on, like, the bottom right. Just, like, the freaking class president, right? She's really blushing while shoving that thick one in her mouth. Jesus Christ. Eyes closed. Like, I know Yagyu is doing it too, but Yagyu looks way more innocent than Class Prez right now. Did the others tell him? No, they wouldn't have just blurted this out. So how did he know about the boy? After thinking about it, it hits me. Grandpa's a legendary shinobi. No one can hide secrets from him, especially not his own granddaughter. It's not like I'm really in love or anything. Asuka, have you ever heard about how your parents met? I shake my head. He lowers his voice to a whisper and tells me the story. Dad was a law student at a famous university. Apparently, he fell in love with my shinobi student mom at first sight. Grandpa objected to them dating, of course, but Dad refused to give up and got into an endless series of arguments with Grandpa in the process. So how come you gave in and let them see each other? Your father gave up his dream of being a lawyer and said he wanted to open a sushi restaurant with me. Said he didn't need dreams or money, if he could only be with the woman he loved. That's what he told me. I never dreamed that was why Dad ended up running a sushi restaurant. I feel tears welling up, my eyes run hot. If he was willing to go that far, I could hardly refuse his request. Now could I? I nod in agreement. So what's this boyfriend of yours like? I told you he's not my boyfriend, but if you want to know what he's like, well, he's kind of like me, I guess. He gets up early to practice like crazy. He's really focused on his goals. He really is a lot like me. Asuka, it's good to love someone. You should go for this. Huh? I'm at a loss for words. I never thought I'd hear Grandpa actually encouraging me to pursue romance. Remember what I've always told you. Power has to be a pairing of sword and shield. I nod slightly. Pokemon Sword and Shield confirmed. I've always had a knack for fighting. I beat up a lot of bullies when I was growing up. Even then, I wanted to be a good shinobi. It's what felt right for me. So one day Grandpa said to me, your strength is a mere sword, and a sword is meaningless if not joined with a shield. I didn't have a clue what he meant. I got that a sword was powerful, but a shield? Even all my time at Henzo Academy so far, I still haven't really figured it out. Love can be difficult for shinobi, certainly, but the feeling of loving someone, I'm sure, will teach you the meaning of the sword and shield. As he says this, he claps me on the back hard. I start coughing and he laughs in response. I finally get it. He wants me to know how a shinobi would think in this situation. Thanks, Grandpa. And my small expression of gratitude, he nods deeply. You heard that, Saru? If you want to be a true shinobi, if you want to become Hokage, you gotta play Pokemon Sword and Shield. In the end, I don't go to Suzuki's game. I also change the route I take when training in the mornings, so as not to run into him again. Aw, that's cold. Grandpa's words have made things clear to me. I'm not ready for love, not yet. There's still a lot I want to do before I learn of the strength born of the Sword and Shield. One morning, I finished my morning training and glanced at the sports section of the paper. There, I see a small article about Suzuki's success. He'd pitched a shutout game with 18 strikeouts. He'd even hit 2 home runs out of his 5 times at bat. He led his team to victory as pitcher and batter. He'd been his team's sword and shield all rolled into one. Good luck to you, Suzuki. I smile softly and gently close the paper. I'm qualified to become Hokage. That's gonna complete the regional dex in that? Jesus Christ. Halfway there to Hokage. Who will make it to Hokage first? Mr. or Sarukurai? It's another warm day today. Here comes this girl with a yo-yo the size of my head, getting ready to fight. She's staring at my bloomers. Took our wallet. 500 yen. Jesus Christ. That's like 50 kroners, I think. If freaking Click was here, he'd be pissed. Oh boy. Man, she's doing some real Rock Lee Nah, not Rock Lee. Zhongli. Genshin-ish right there. Isn't this the same freaking setting? When are they gonna give us a new setting? Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. It's $5. Yeah, I think $5 would be... I think it's 50 kroners. I'm not sure. Maybe it's more than that. No, I think it's more than that, isn't it? I forget the kroner conversion. Can't believe I forgot the kroner conversion rate. I literally feel more shame than you could imagine. Once I finish this level, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, another big girl. Jesus Christ. Everybody's destroyed. Oh, I don't know why I thought kroners was a different way of saying monies. Kroners is the Norwegian currency that Click uses. Oh, I think I was right. Yeah, so if it's like $5, it would be 50 kroners. See, sorry, you confused me, man. I know I was right. 50 kroners, bro. Click would be proud of me. I know the yen to USD to kroner conversion, bro. I'm Mr. International. 3 Genshin accounts. Nico GU, Mr. International. Don't call me Jugs, my name's Asuka. And who are you? I'm Homura. So is Homura the evil shinobi? I think so. Homura, well please, let me get you a little something to say thanks. Nah, I'm good. Don't be modest, I'll just spend like 500 yen, 50 kroners. Heh, I'll pass. Those moves when she got back my wallet were impressive. I wonder if she studies martial arts. Okay, I'll just have to try harder. I don't know what happened to my spaghetti and meatballs. I thought the way my mom mentioned it, I thought it was ready, but maybe it's not gonna be ready till later. I'm very confused right now. Dang, she's getting felt up. Homura is just as much Jugs as Asuka. Asuka better, bro. Blondie gonna fight? Alright, Blondie, let's see what you got. What you got? What you got, bro? What you got? What you got, bro? Oh yeah, she's the Sanji of Senran Kagura. Katsuragi's my favorite to play as. That makes sense. Because a lot of people really like Sanji's combat style, so I can see that. I don't remember if she's my favorite to play as. From when I played Estival Versus, I don't remember if I had a favorite character gameplay-wise. But I guess I'll figure it out by the end of playing this game. Maybe I'll remember something. Especially at higher levels when she can do more. Damn. Antimatter kick course. Bro. I don't even remember if that was the right name for the move. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, I still gotta read that chapter you told me about earlier today. I went for the walk, I got back, took a shower, brewed some chamomile tea, and it was straight back to streaming. I didn't really... Oh yeah, and I sent 2 emails out to some friends of mine. I know what you're thinking. Who the hell emails friends? But 2 of my friends, they be doing the email thing. Not texting, not social media, emails. So I was like, yeah, let me email my homies. Wish them happy holiday and all that. They had interesting news for me. One of them said that at the old job where we used to work, there's like been some staff changes, and I guess it was positive. It led to some improvements, which is really cool. I don't know which department changed specifically, because I worked in visitor services and he worked in security. So I don't know if it was a security change or a visitor services change, but I really liked the people I worked with in visitor services, so it might be a little bit sad if they're gone. One person in particular, like the big boss, I had a lot of respect for him. But that was interesting. Email seems just as outdated as sending letters nowadays, unless it's business. Bro. Not gonna lie though, if somebody sent me a letter, I would kind of be down for that. I'd probably write back. Love doing that in the One Piece game. Dang, I remember the name. I'm good, bro. Alright, playing as Yagyu. Fuck yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is our first fight with an opponent that actually has a health bar. You know what Yagyu reminds me of? So I know you guys have heard me mention this before, but I don't think you guys have familiarity with it. But I've mentioned the Tenchu series before, which was made by From Software, the people who made like Dark Souls and all that, but it was a ninja stealth assassin game. So in one of the PS2 games called Fatal Shadows, the final boss guy, he uses an umbrella just like Yagyu. The first time I played Fatal Shadows, I don't remember it being a difficult fight against him. But in my most recent playthrough, which was a few years back, he was hard as hell. He was like extremely difficult to beat. Like he might have been the toughest boss battle in the Tenchu series. Whoa, she's dead? No, she's not dead. Dang, Nightbot doing like 5 announcements in a row. Jesus, Nightbot. Bring back the actual humans. I lost. Wah. You're letting me have it. You said you wanted it, didn't you? I was planning to give it to you as a gift from the start. Why do you agree to the duel? If you learn to be bold and assertive, self-confidence will follow. Bro, are they lesbian? What's going on with that blush? Is there gonna be some girl-on-girl action? Hey, yo. Alright, back to the ninja room. Mr. wants some new outfits. Alright, we're gonna get summer swimsuit. And I'll let Saru pick one. Saru, what's your outfit of choice here? Got sailor uniform, school swimsuit, festival happy, yukata, dealer's outfit, girls one piece, Hawaiian shirt, bubbly one piece, military, sailor, bath towel, swimsuit and tee, pirate. You choose, Saru. And then we'll let Mr. choose when I get more in-game currency. But for now, we'll let Saru choose one. Bubbly one piece, alright. Dressing room. The dressing room. Change outfits. Let's see his bubbly one piece. Oh, this looks like one of either, I think it was Marie Rose, one of her outfits in the Dead or Alive beach volleyball game. And they have summer swimsuits. Summer swimsuits, where it's like, Alright, so I'll put summer swimsuit on Asuka, right? Wait, there's a post transformation? Oh, that's where she gets more clothes on, which we don't want. It's awful. Keep your summer swimsuit post transformation, damn you. And then here's what we'll do next, okay? How do I change characters? And then we'll go to change character, right? And since Yagyu is... What's this? Wait, where's Yagyu? What am I doing? Yeah, put Yagyu. Okay. Alright, since Yagyu is the top waifu, and since Saru wanted the bubbly One Piece, we'll put his swimsuit of choice on his waifu of choice. I think that's fair. There you go. Yeah, there's no pantsuit lottery, I guess. Unfortunately. That sounds like quite the exciting installment that unfortunately was stripped out of this amazing experience. Looking nice, hell yeah. It's difficult to take class without your kunai. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Not like this, Saru. Not like this. We've all agreed. What's the meaning of this? So there you go, Yagyu in that. What's it called? Something swimsuit? Bubbly swimsuit? Bubblicious? Oh boy. Bubbly indeed. Hibari's tutoring. Destroy all the shinobi dummies. Oh yeah. What the heck, bro? Why does her run remind me of somebody, but I can't think of who? Jesus Christ. He's a ditz. Bro, who does she remind me of? This is gonna bother me now. I mean, I think in Soul Eater, when Soul and Black Star were running toward each other, they kind of ran the way Hibari runs. Maybe? Maybe not. Nah, I don't think so. Who the hell ran like that, bro? So familiar and yet not striking the right chord. Dang, is she like butt naked? I think she has like pink pantsuit, but almost looks like the same color as her flesh, so she looked naked from afar. I literally thought she was wearing like nothing. That run always annoys me. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Not gonna lie though, I like this setting. It reminds me of a university that I used to go to. It's kind of relaxing. Did my best. Alright, Mr. Come out of lurk. Where are you? We want to know who your top waifu is in Senran Kagura.
ひばり、私がビリだね。補習決定。まさか、いや、ひどいよ。仲間のために盾に。ひばりちゃん。
All right. Next mission. Bring me someone tougher. You're all a bunch of pussies. This isn't fun at all. I open my eyes to see the dorm ceiling. The clock by my bed says it's 4 a.m. I had the same dream as usual. It's been that way for the past few years, and I always wake up right at that same point. Dream or not, it leaves me unsatisfied. You'd think I'd at least be able to find satisfaction in my dreams, but no. My name's Katsuragi. Well, my parents named me something else, and I do still like that name. But this is my code name now. It's what everybody calls me, and I'm used to it. Never really cared much about names anyway. Huh. After I finish changing, I jump out of the dorm window and dash off into the mountains. The shinobi's morning starts early. I'm still just a student, but the basic routine isn't all that different from a full-fledged one. What is different is the danger. The only opponents we students fight are dummies every single day. Even if I do get to fight outside of class, it's just thieves or gang members. It gets really boring. I want to fight someone much stronger. That's why I can't miss out on training. So when someone really tough does show up, you bet your ass I'll fight him with no regrets. First off, I do some stretching to limber up. And a quick jog across the field. I feel good as I listen to my footfalls on the mountains roads and the chirping of the birds. After 6 miles, I do some more stretching, then 100 push-ups and sit-ups each. By the time I break a sweat, the sun finally decides to put in an appearance. The orange sunshine peeks between the trees, covering the whole mountain in a warm glow. I love this time of day. Once I finish, I start to head back to the dorms when I feel a small presence behind me. I turn around, but there's nothing there. Choco? I say it without even thinking. Choco's my dog's name. He's a pedigree Pomeranian, small enough to hold in one hand. He's round like a little ball, and I used to love to roll the little guy around. But one day Choco disappeared. I'd had him since I was little. Ever since then, whenever I get that odd feeling, I find myself thinking maybe it's him. There's no way it's Choco. What's going on, Needs? It's silly to think he'd just show up, but I can't bring myself to give up hope. I'm still always looking for him. I feel my eyes welling up with tears. Let me type to Needs just in case. Because based on their earlier interaction, couldn't tell if they could hear us or what. I never actually talked to anyone at school about my family. Getting all mopey about that kind of thing just isn't my style, you know? Alright, time for breakfast. I changed my mood through sheer force of will. Jesus Christ. I walk into the ninja room and go straight for the sushi counter. Fire up the casserole dish. First some water in the pan for my special miso. Once it boils, I throw in some noodles and add a dash of wild grass I found while I was running. The smell of miso gradually fills the ninja room. After 3 minutes of unashamed drooling, the ultimate shinobi cooking is done. Thanks for the meal. As I eat my wild grass and ramen special, a weird sight suddenly fills my vision. Something round is moving on the other side of the screen door. I fling the screen door open without thinking. Huh? Can't believe my eyes. A soft fluffy ball is floating in the air. What's this? Judging by the color and form, it's not one of the Master Kiria's ninja tools. Not to mention he never brings out his tools outside of class. Must be from an enemy. I spring to my feet. I kick the ball clean in half. It disappears in a puff of smoke with nothing left behind. I scan all around me for threats. There's no sign of the enemy, but my adrenaline is still at max. I'll bet that thing was an enemy probe. If it was just floating around at random, there's no telling what kind of data I could have uncovered. And if that's true, it's probably sending a data back, which would mean a battle is on the horizon. Is something wrong, Cat? I see now that Asuka's in the room. Not sure when she walked in. She looks worried. No, it's nothing. What's this? She's pointing at my now cold ramen. Even if you're going to be late for class, you never leave any ramen behind. I know something's up. Asuka's a persistent one. Fine, once we're all together, I'll spill. Once everybody's gathered, I tell them about the ball. Maybe we ought to ask Master Kiria about it, Hibari says in response. Agreed, Yagyu nods slightly. But isn't he out on business today? Kagura reminds everyone. What do we do? They might come at us anytime, right? Can we find them on our own? We don't know for certain that they plan to attack, Yagyu says, gently comforting Hibari. I disagree with all of them. I want to fight. I want to fight someone tough. That's why I've done all this training. I want to see just how strong I really am. Can't tell them that though, not when I see how anxious they all are. They'll come. I know the enemy is coming. I'm completely convinced, and if they're out to get us, it makes perfect sense that they do it while our master is away. Someone's here, cries Hibari, peering outside around the sliding door. There's a strange looking girl in the courtyard. She doesn't hide her cold and sense of kill. I can feel it. I'm drowning in it. They're here. They're finally here. We moved to the courtyard in a group. Who are you? You guys are shinobi students, right? The black-haired girl takes a single step forward. I'm Hamura, shinobi student of Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy? All shinobi students have heard its name. It's a notorious school where evil shinobi are raised and trained, but as notorious as it is, everything about it is shrouded in mystery. So you're Hanzo shinobi students? What are you talking about? We're... Ignoring Ikaruga's attempted misdirection, the girls pull out a photograph and invokes a camouflage barrier. It's no use playing dumb with me. The picture is of me right before I kicked that ball, so that ball was for surveillance after all. So then, Homura says with a grin, I've made a camouflage barrier, but you're all still here, so obviously you're all shinobi. What if we are, I ask, shaking with excitement. Then you can hand over the super secret ninja art scroll. We've no reason to do so, Ikaruga declares. And if we don't, I step forward, I'm just itching to fight now. Take it by force, obviously. Homura chuckles and draws a sword. You've got my attention. I get ready to fight, but Asuka stops me. Hold it, Cat, she's mine. Huh? Homura and Asuka seem to be acquainted. Battles between shinobi are meant to be one-on-one. That's what we've always been taught. But if I let Asuka handle this, I won't get to fight. If you really want to fight, I'll take you on. A girl with an expressionless face appears next to Homura. Her eyes are blank as she draws closer to me. Who are you? Hikage. Hikage draws a knife and slashes at me. Her expression as static as her moves are fluid. I dodge out of the way at the last moment and create some distance. So how strong are you? As strong as I have to be. Meaning what? If I'm not strong, I'm not following orders. She's following orders then. I can sense her strength. Finally get to fight someone tough. I've never been this happy in my life. Fighting people like her is the only way I'll get stronger myself. Stand back everyone, we'll take care of this. Kagura nods slightly at me. Hibari and Yagi took a step back. Asuka and Homura, Hikagi and me. We finally get our first taste of real combat. Our first taste of real combat. So, Jugs, turns out you're a shinobi after all. Yeah, I gotta admit, I didn't expect to meet you again like this. Can I ask you something? What do you need the super secret ninja art scroll for? You have to ask? To become the most powerful shinobi, of course. The most powerful? With both school scrolls in my hands, I'll be unbeatably strong. That's ridiculous. You don't need the scrolls to be strong, you can get there through training. Strength at all costs, that's the way of Hibijo. But that goes against the true path of the shinobi. If it really bothers you so much, then come here and do something about it. Your path of the shinobi is a joke, and I'll prove it to you. My path is no joke. For justice's sake, I will not abide you. I think I'm getting hiccups. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Dance and fall with the poise of petals. Oh, damn. Oh, what the heck? I have to, like, block? She might actually murder me. Shit. She's good. Yeah, we can put it on the table. I'll go. In a bit. Alright, so my spaghetti and meatball is ready. I want to finish this fight first. I'm gonna finish this fight first because I'll give the spaghetti and meatball. Oh man, she healed. Time to cool. Which it probably needs. I'm gonna buy some bands right now. Bro, you do that. And then send a pic of the bands that you bought. Bro, I'm not happy with this fight. I'm gonna lose my guy. Like this. Oh, bro. You done. Sorry, I let you down. I feel like that was way tougher than when we fought everybody else. Alright. What the heck is this? This is Senran Kagura, bro. This is big Opie ninjas. Dance and fall with the poise of petals. Don't worry, Saru. Now we know all of her attack patterns. We have the Aegis Amulet. We're gonna defeat her, don't worry. We leveled up. Look at that, Saru. Unstoppable. Oh, damn. Message retracted? Why needs why? Oh my god, look at this. From swimsuit to swimsuit. the sexiest transformation I've ever seen. Oh my god, not another transformation. Like this. No. Okay, wait. Oh, yep, now it's time. I can do burst. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. What to say? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I feel like she doesn't even stagger anymore. There you go. Got him? Oh, what? She like repelled me midair? Not expecting that at all. Alright, we got her. Somehow. What? It's Dad? Yes, Dad has arrived. Told you, Saru. With the Aegis Curio, we're unstoppable. Alright, I'm gonna go eat my spaghetti and meatballs, and I'm gonna leave you guys on this screen of Asuka panting. That's exactly what you guys want to see. BRB in about 10 minutes or so. Finish with a special. What's the special? The burst? The L2? Alright, I'm back. So I only had a little bit of spaghetti because originally my mom thought I wasn't going to be interested in spaghetti. She thought I was only going to want the meatballs. So Grandma didn't really prepare a large amount for me, but I was able to have a little bit with like 6 meatballs, and then maybe later I could have like some tea and toast, and then that's pretty good for the day. I wanted to see if you were worth a damn, so I purposely let you get a few hits in, and it was nothing like a feather on my cheek. You really thought that would hurt? No worries, I'm just here to say hi today. You might want to get your last rites in before we see each other again though. $5,000. Got a trophy. Alright. Is our boy Mr. Mister still here? And if not, is Azure still here? Am I here? Well, I was gonna let somebody new pick an outfit for me to buy. You already picked Saru. I think everybody else is like dipping in and out, so maybe I should pick. Needs, do you want to pick an outfit for me to buy? Which outfit should I buy? At Needs. Let's see. Let's see what they say, if they say anything. We got the sailor uniform, the school swimsuit, festival happy, yukata, dealer's outfit, girls one piece, Hawaiian shirt, military, sailor, bath towel, swimsuit and tee, pirate. Somebody's got to pick one, otherwise I'm gonna pick one. Sailor? Regular sailor? Alright, let's get that. Dressing room? Oh my god. Just had a muscle spasm. Alright, we'll put the sailor outfit on maybe Katsuragi. What do you, yeah, let's try Katsuragi for the sailor outfit. Ready? Boom. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. And then let's go back to mission. Oh, we're in chapter 2 now, eh? Yep, this is the start of chapter 2. With Katsuragi's training now that we switched her outfit. So perfect timing. Fits her pretty good, I agree. I had a feeling she might be a good fit for a sailor outfit. Ninja's room atmosphere is thick and heavy. My students' faces are dark with despair. Hardly surprising, there's a world of difference between classwork and actual combat. Asuka and Katsuragi lost their battles, and the other 3 are in shock. The principal told me what happened. All of you... I'm unsure what to say next. Should I praise them? Tell them they did well? They survived their first real fight, and that alone is noteworthy. As to Kiria, Asuka is staring me straight in the face. Her gaze is that of a puppy looking at its owner. I'm suddenly reminded of a former student. Rin. That's right. Never again will I repeat that mistake. I finally find the words to continue speaking. You were both defeated by Hebijo students. If that bothers you so much, you might as well give up on being shinobi and get out. Rin. The first pupil I ever had. She looking kinda hot, bro. She always sought to become a super ninja in order to help bring peace to the world. You know who she looks like? From the back? She looks like Tsubaki from Soul Eater. She got the Tsubaki hair, bro. That's why she looking hot, because Tsubaki is hot. Her enthusiasm as a student was a huge help to me as a teacher. Oh, master, perfect timing. Please train with me. It was always like that. The moment she caught sight of me, she'd ask me to help her train. At times, I applauded her unbridled enthusiasm, though it occasionally troubled me. Oh, master, I hope I'm not troubling you. Of course not, I'm your teacher, aren't I? Ren and I went to a small hill. Many wooden dummies were set up for training. Ren demolished the dummies in sequence. After breaking 6 dummies in a row, she was breathing hard. From her face, it was obvious that she was ready for more. It was as if growing stronger were a foregone conclusion. Why do you want to become a shinobi, Rin? After all, shinobi is like a pawn in chess, disposable. Anyone who seeks to become a shinobi has to come to terms with that. Which was why her enthusiasm concerned me. I don't want to become a shinobi, master. All I want to be is a super ninja. To help the whole world, love and peace. It was so silly that I was momentarily at a loss for words. Now it's my turn. Why did he become a shinobi, master? Rin's eyes held naked curiosity. Her simple, unadulterated gaze caught me off guard. I found myself answering her question despite never having told anyone else. Much like most students, my parents happen to be shinobi. I was trained as a shinobi from a young age, and never once was I in doubt about it. Since my parents were shinobi, I would be one as well. It was simply a matter of course. I had talent as a shinobi, so my parents were not disappointed. I leaped up to the highest shinobi rank with no difficulty. But to say I was happy would be a lie. No matter my skill, I knew I was still disposable. What purpose did achieving high shinobi even serve? You were a high shinobi, like an elite's elite, so why did you decide to become a teacher? Simple enough reason. Missions are potentially deadly. Teaching is not. Missions are potentially deadly. In that moment, I saw her face stiffen. You're right, I have to be prepared. I'll lay down my life for love and peace. Sure enough, cheer and optimism rushed back into her face. I wondered just how much Rin understood about being a shinobi. It made me somewhat uneasy, but when I looked her in the eyes, I found I didn't have the heart to tell her so. It might be a good thing, I thought. It might be good to have a shinobi like her. She didn't have a doubt in her mind, and when she was there in front of me, neither did I. I'll say it again, you were both defeated by Hebijo students. If that bothers you so much, you might as well give up on being shinobi and get out. I immediately sensed a change in the ninja room's atmosphere. Mr. Kiria, that may have been a bit too harsh. Ikaruga says in a surprisingly rough tone. That's right, Master Kiria, you can't say that. Katsuragi's face puffed with irritation. Say what you want about me, but Asuka's still only a second-year student. She took on some serious competition. She survived, and that wasn't easy. Hold on, guys. I want to check something real quick. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to stream for roughly about another 15 minutes or so. And then I'm going to call it, since this is my second stream of the day anyway. And then we'll save more Senran Kagura for another time. Sorry, I don't know if you still want to do the Monday thing that you were thinking about doing, but I know you usually stream 15 minutes from now around that time anyway. So if you still want to, if you're still going to do that, I'll hang out with you. But I'm going to go for about another 15 minutes or so. So maybe like another mission or two. Ebijo is known for producing shinobi involved in politics and business, so-called evil shinobi. They have no qualms about very nasty work. Everyone remains breathless at my words. They are relentless, ruthless, and utterly merciless. Much like their namesake, the Serpent. Then there's no way to avoid another fight, Kagura asks, frowning. Probably not. Want to finish Jujutsu? Oh, you're gonna finish Jujutsu. How many episodes you got left? Evil shinobi do not negotiate, they will certainly strike again. But what if we go on the offensive ourselves, Katsuragi asks. I shake my head silently. That's a good question. Unfortunately, Ebijo headquarters is hidden even from us. Two? Only 2 episodes? Bro, that's nothing. Bari speaks up, trying to break the tension. Master, you're here now, so we should be fine. That's right. With you at our side, Ikuga nods in agreement with Hibari. Relief floods the students' faces. They all rely on me, I know that. It's only been a few years since their normal lives ended. The shinobi world is still very new to them in many ways. Of course, the idea of fighting evil shinobi to the death still scares them, but that's why I'll not be assisting you against Ebijo. My students are stunned in silence. Why not? Please tell us, Ikuga pleads. Master Kiryu, you're not going to help us? You're abandoning us? Hibari pleads doubly, on the verge of tears. I use the most authoritative voice I can muster. I've said this to all of you before. As shinobi students, you must be prepared for the worst. I'll never forget what happened at Rin's final exam. Not until the day I die. Oh my god, what happened to Rin? It's your final exam. Do well and you'll be a full-fledged shinobi. Oh, I'm so nervous. She knew the stakes. She failed the test. The path of shinobi would be forever closed to her. Final exam has to be completed before finishing one's time at the academy, and as a third-year student, this was to be Rin's very last chance. The final exam involves real combat. The opponents are wooden puppets equipped with actual weapons. In order to pass, the student must destroy all of these puppets unscathed within the time limit. Rin's dedication was unmatched, but she was a bit scatterbrained and her grades weren't the best. If she didn't put forth her best effort, passing would be a very difficult prospect. She rushed into the test site. I thought I saw a bit of a shiver as I watched her go. She'd always spoken glibly of wanting to be a super ninja, but the truth is she was actually quite naive, with no concept of the harsh reality ahead of her. Even so, she was also my first student. I wanted more than anything to send her out into the world of shinobi, just as she dreamed. A wooden puppet leaped out of the grass. With practiced precision, Rin cut it down. Okay, got it. As soon as the first puppet fell, her movements grew more confident. I could see that in her as she cut down the second one. One after another, the puppets flew apart. This is nothing. Rin was in perfect form. Her defense and offense were both on par with that of a greater shinobi. She'd taken all her training to heart. But even though she fought with a fluid grace, I still felt a touch of uneasy. Stay calm, Rin, I thought. Stay focused. Be aware of your surroundings. When one is doing well, one must be more cautious. And then my fears came true. A sniper puppet had been stationed 50 meters away from Rin atop a tree. It raised its gun and took aim. Wait, why is it that they all have like knives and stuff, and then this one has a sniper rifle out of nowhere? Flushed with confidence, she seemed blind to its presence. What to do? If I did nothing, Rin would have been shot. And then the test would have been over. Her dreams of being a shinobi would have been shattered. Damn it, I thought. Without even thinking, I began to move. A high shinobi can, with the proper effort, cover 50 meters of ground in an instant. I destroyed the puppet and covered my tracks. That much was easy for me. As a teacher, I was racked with guilt. I knew full well that I had done something wrong. But in that moment, all I wanted to see was Rin's dream come true. I did it, I got them all. Rin was jumping up and down in the grass. The test was over and the unscathed Rin had otherwise cleared it. They gave her a passing grade then and there. And the next day, she received her first assignment as a full-fledged shinobi. Before she left, Rin came to see me, her eyes flooded with tears of pure joy. Master, thank you for everything. I'm definitely going to be a super ninja now. Yes, I look forward to it. Bro, that would be the last time she and I spoke. Oh man, I like this. Only a few months later, the principal informed me of Rin's death. My mind went a perfect blank white, and I can't recall much of what was said after that. All I can remember was that she had volunteered for an extremely dangerous mission, and as a result, had lost her life. Volunteered for an extremely dangerous mission? Why would she have done that? Why didn't anyone stop her? She was still too green. I tried to wrap my head around it, but I was in total shock. It's my fault. If I hadn't helped during her final exam, Rin would not have become a shinobi. Her dream would have ended, but at least she'd still be alive. I killed Rin. I wept. For the first time in my life, I wept aloud. From an early age, my parents had driven home the point that a would-be shinobi must set aside their feelings, and yet I wept. I could do nothing else. Anyone who would fall back behind me, instead of facing Hebijo, should give up on being shinobi and leave. If I were to fight off Hebijo for them, I wouldn't really be helping them at all. The path of the shinobi is a harsh one. One must continue to fight even when no help is coming. I can do only one thing for those who wish to join that world. I can teach them not to let their emotions control them. There's no need for me to comfort them. What happens to Rin must never happen to any other student. The 5 of them listen to my words in silence, but not one of them moves to leave. Master Kiri, I need more training, please, Asuka shouts, raising her hand. Same here, I'm really begging you, Katsuragi shouts in turn. Ikaruga and Yagyu quietly raise their own hands. I'll do my best, I'll fight without relying on you, so please, Master Kiri, train me hard. Even Hibari gives me a look of absolute resolve. I can see you're determined, so let's begin training. I cannot directly watch over my students, but I can teach them how to protect themselves. I can finally understand what it means to be a high shinobi. I'll pass on all my skills and knowledge. I will teach them every hidden art and hide nothing. So my precious students will carry on and survive for future battles. It is the only way I can look after them. Katsuragi? Hey, Ikaruga. Are you alright then? What do you mean? You still look quite unhappy. Unhappy? Me? Please. It doesn't bother me that Hebijo beat us. Alright, so long as you feel well. Sorry, thanks for taking the time to ask though. In return, I'll give you a good groping. Ooh. No thank you very much. But should you feel the need to talk in the future, please let me know. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh yeah. Can't sneak anything past her. She noticed I was down right away. Kage, you're strong. Can't believe you brought me to my knees. You're not strong at all. I'm not strong at all, really? She just made me feel like a total ASS. I ain't gonna take that line down though. I'll train and train and train some more until there's no way she can beat me. That's cool and all, but like, when the mission start though? Alright, here we go. Mission start. The moment we've been waiting for. Destroy all the puppets. Jesus. Okay. Boom. Level up. Oh damn. Take that. Top secret file. What the heck? Are you finding an item in a breakable object? Mission accomplished. Hell yeah, I'm tough. I'm the toughest around. Just you wait, Kage. Next time I see you, your ASS is mine. You know what? I'm gonna rub it right in to your Opie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom, level 2. Alright, back to the ninja room. How much money we got? We could buy an outfit. Alright, our last outfit of the stream. What do you think? Saru? You might be the only one left, buddy. Do you want to pick the next outfit? Got sailor uniform all the way down to pirate. Yukata? Alright, let's get the yukata. And I'll let you pick the girl that shall wear the yukata as well. Alright, dressing room. Which girl do you want the yukata to adorn? Class Prez. Alright, Class Prez. Change into Yukata. That's fitting. Alright, alright. Oh, ooh, yeah. Damn, hell yeah. Alright. Now, does this game... Yeah, auto saves. It's a little save icon right there. So I don't need to do anything else, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright. So this is pretty dope. I don't know when we're gonna continue this, because this week is basically a different game every day, because I want to pump out a lot of these new games, show off some of the stuff that I got. But we'll find time in the future to continue this. Tomorrow I'm gonna start playing a JRPG. That's gonna be pretty cool. And the rest of the week we'll have continued surprises. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody who stopped by. I don't know if Needs is still here. Saru obviously still here. Thank you very much, Saru. I don't know if Azure and Mister are still here, but arigato gozaimasu, everybody. It's been a pleasure having you guys here. Hope to have you guys here again soon. Eat well, sleep well, take care of yourselves. Saru, let me know what you think of the conclusion of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1. I feel like the last couple episodes just didn't slap hard at all. It was pretty underwhelming, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you later, buddy. I'm gonna go read that One Piece. I'll send you my thoughts on the new chapter. Take it easy, guys.